Hmm, where should I put this screen? In an interstellar burst, I am back yet again to hunker down on bratwurst. Hello everyone, I'm here safe inside the Sasquatch Obelisk. It's Dobie. Of course, Polly and Almonds are here too, but they're just kind of zonked out. Well, the weather outside here in North Texas is pretty, I don't know, gloomy, rainy, depressing. So I thought I'm going to play one of my favorite spooky storm. You're in the middle of a typhoon, hurricane, rain-centric horror. It's also just one of my favorite games of last year. An awesome creature feature if it was a movie. It's basically just wall-to-wall stuff that I love from horror movies and horror literature. We've got Scottish people. You play as groundskeeper Willie from The Simpsons. It's got H.P. Lovecraft influence all over it. John Carpenter's The Thing. Lots of cosmic terror, cosmic horror. Horror from beyond time. A color out of time. They find a marker. What I remember about it, playing it last year, is they find a marker. A Deep Horizon drilling team from Scotland accidentally discovers a alien artifact, and all kinds of hell breaks loose. We know the setup, lots of horror stuff, but this one got more deep and philosophical about the main protagonist's inner turmoil. I was real impressed with it too, that it didn't cut to traditional QuickTime movies, shot like cinema. It's all from his perspective, even within the QuickTime events, at least from what I remember. Alright, so let's start it. I'm playing the color version, because I know you can select to play it like an old-timey 1950s horror movie in black and white, but I want to see all the flesh colors, all that viscera. Alright, so the gal is narrating.
What are you thinking?
Suze, what were you thinking? Going to that place.
You got yourself into this mess, but you did.
Wish you hadn't gone yourself into this mess, but you did, and you can't run forever. I don't know where the volume is on my dingus remote. I think we were in some kind of domestic struggle together. She's got a heavy, heavy Scot Celt accent. She isn't speaking Celt, though, or Gaelic, or any of those languages that descend from the Germanic Norse. Suze, not Susie. Jesus, Suze. P.S. The girls made you a Christmas card. Fucking hell. I told you I play as groundskeeper Willie from The Simpsons.
I'll be there in a minute, Trots.
Don't be knocking on the door. It's Willie's time.
Aye. All right.
I wonder if this guy's into any Scottish post-rock, like Mogwai. No, he's probably more of a Proclaimers fan. Aw, little Christmas tree man. I think the time period is supposed to be the 90s, I think. Because I don't remember seeing... There's still traditional phones, and I don't think I ever see a cell phone. I don't remember. Well, at least it's not a John Deere letter. Dear John. Oh, I gotta get my morning workout done in my bunk. We got a gorilla for sale. I wonder who my bunkmate is. No amount of money is worth this lodging, though, right? And with all this water mold coming in, Jesus. Hope it's a union job. I know Scotland, they care more about their labor class than the United States, but this looks like places in shambles. Does not deep drilling oil money not make hand over fist for the CEOs? Righteous. I don't think this is a AAA game, and games have gotten so, even indie games have details. The Unreal Engine has made these things possible, where even paint chipping down in the corner is in a fairly middle-sized budget game. Alright, sorry. I like exploring the aesthetics of a game more than actually playing the game, I'm afraid. Damn it, Kelly, open the door! Slap that doorknob. I hear a commotion. Sorry, I'm in pitch black room right now. I'm trying to see how to turn up my volume. Do the thing. There we go. I just don't like when creatures sneak up on me. It causes my bowels to become loose in the undies, if you know what I mean. Jeez.
Stay in this place.
No kidding. You need to write corporate. I refuse to work in these conditions. Freaking urine spraying from the ceiling.
Davey must have gone back offshore last night.
My wife watches this show all the time. It's kind of melodramatic to me, but it has a kind of a cool time loop, time travel hook to the narrative. It's called Outlander, so I always make Children of the Corn jokes when she's watching it, but I can't get into it. The acting seems good, but this main guy sounds like the lead actor on that.
All right. What are you doing up there?
Pipe sneaking. If it's not one thing, it's the other. See this old rig? It's a pile of shite. It's falling apart. We've only just started drilling.
Oh, I love you. Always have.
And fucking Rennick cutting corners.
Aye.
Speaking of, you are in the shite, me man. Rennick got a letter this morning from...
Did he not think an American audience would know what we meant?
He's gunning for you.
You're lucky, wee man.
Christ, I need a smoke.
Like a doobie smoke, or you want to go burn some tobacco?
Honestly.
You're a
'Cause I've got both in my bunk.
Alright. I'll see you for darts tonight.
What do Scots eat for breakfast? Haggis?
Sounds like a plan. See ya.
It's shite being Scottish! Oh, nude rump. I would just feel like the sheer humidity of being out in the ocean was cleaning me, detoxing me in real time. No need to bathe.
Well, this is cozy.
Feliz Navidad. Hey.
Tight bastards.
Memorandum to all staff of Aberdeen Offshore. Due to late delivery of the Barra Field and ongoing strike action, the board has determined that no Christmas bonus will be made for the financial year 1975-76. Oh, not good. So this is the 70s. Rat bastard. 75 and 76. Both excellent years for movies. 75, we've got Jaws, Robert Altman's Nashville, 76, Taxi Driver, Rocky. Ugh. How do I hear people eating. I want to go eat. By the way, you want any more chicken? I've got more. There's this, oh. A hint. Oh, I put my camera in front of the hints. Canteen. Yes, my friends. Oi, how you doing? Looks like we're eating toast, beans. Ooh, they got some Mexican pan dulce bread. That's nice. Man, why are we in jumpers? We look like, this guy's uniform looks more commercial. This looks like we're in jail. Come here, you fat oaf.
All right, Roy.
That's my sweet baby, Roy. Is my name McCleary? I thought my name was Kaz.
The sweet sound of Davy Rennick.
You think it's the police?
Can't be surprised, Kaz. You from Suze?
She's talking about divorce.
I'm sorry, Kaz. She'll come around.
Maybe I'm an insufferable
Maybe you could have considered that while you were backtracking Chamberlain's head in.
das cunt.
Susie had it coming.
And there he is. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, and
I don't remember footage of this gal, but maybe I'm winning out. Maybe she's not that pretty.
Maybe it's best to just
But I feel like
yeah?
my character did something pretty bad. Like he's not a great guy. But he at least feels remorse for it.
Pretty sure Shoes does too.
That's all clear for you now, Roy.
Lovely
Or
job,
maybe he
Foxtel.
just hits the sauce too hard.
Muchly appreciated.
Give me some beans, sir.
Remember, life is like football. It's not over.
Until the final whistle. Aye.
What football are we talking about here? American style football, or are we talking about Aussie rules footy?
I will see you hand for that McCleary.
Kicking the ball around. Soccer. Football. Slap that doorknob. What you guys eating? Smell good? Can I have some? How about you, Baldy? He looks like Ron Howard. No. The more deformed Howard. What was his name? Clint? I think my last name's McCreary and I'm being called up by the foreman. My dad's safe. How about you? I don't know if we are safe here, bro.
I hope there's some leftovers.
Dad's coming home with a toe tag. Colon skink? Scotch broth? Roast turkey? Haggis? Oh, these are men's names. It's all my crewmates. Hash toddies? Burnt ciggies? Yeah, let's leave. Okay, I guess there's a pressurized hole I have to go through to get outside. I don't remember. How does it go into CinemaScope mode when it's like 16 by 9 letterbox bars come at the top and the bottom of the screen when I do some, I guess so I know it's a QuickTime event and I'm not trying to escape it.
Hold up and see what the score is.
We're digging all this petrol out for Scotland and the UK and we're in these not safe conditions. Bollocks, I say. How do I get to my boss? That prick, Rennick. Move!
Alright to get by, pal.
Sorry, you have to go around, Chaz.
Can I run? I'm already out of breath. Ugh, too fat. Yeah, go down. What's all that? Big plate of spaghetti? This is hazardous workplace. If there's a sudden fire, it's like a maze. But it all comes back into play. When the monster's after you, I remember. You're kind of glad there's barriers. I wonder what his equivalent pay is, because every time it cuts to the family at home and his memories, it's not like they're living high on the horse like Posh. This seems like a dangerous job. Like nowadays, you might actually get pretty decent compensation. You didn't have to worry about jobs being automated back then. Okay, how am I supposed to get to the boss? I missed something. I can open this? Yeah! Big balls of yarn, okay. Sometimes Scottish just sounds like somebody with a really stuffy nose was getting up out of bed yawning, and they're not really saying actual words. They're just like... Oh, how sad. The Atlantic.
Need a hand there, fellas. McCleary. No, I can scale by this here all by myself.
No, we're all right. Cheers, though.
Fair enough.
You want to transfer here, McCleary? You give people less lip.
No, he loves it.
In a better mood today, is it?
We'll be alright, Kaz. Get used to it. We all get drunk.
Try not to punch him.
He's got a case of a prolapse anus. The man himself is a hemorrhoid. Let's go to... Lo bien! To and fro, all the live long day. Why are you not in my belly? I'm trying, sir.
2-3 weeks before the ship's like. I can patch it, but we need to keep an eye. Maybe say a prayer.
Here we go. Can I scale that? Scooby Dooby.
Can I ask a wee favour? What do you need, Scoop? Oh, could you do me a quick fix on the crew?
They keep changing in the subtitles weeds a little.
Lifesaver, mate. And don't let the big man get you down, alright? Thanks, pal.
I have 2 testicles, one wee one and one big one. Let's sometimes my Scottish accent morphs into German. Oh, it's unplugged, okay. Follow the cabling. This is my top speed. This is more of a waddle. Are we sure I'm not Fatty McGee? Here. The fuse is blown. Wait. Snip it. I'll be there at this rate in a day. Just hold your horses. Kind of looks like Carlco Pictures that produced RoboCop. They went bankrupt in the mid-90s because of Rennie Harlan's super bloated, over budget Cutthroat Island, which is an awesome movie. It's just no one went to see it, so it tanked an entire production studio. Open, Rennick.
Ah, Mr. McClary. So glad you could join me. I'm sorry I got you out of bed.
What's up, you wee prick?
I'm fine, Sam. Sit your ass in that chair, you fucking liability.
I don't mean a tight ship. Do you understand me? A tight ship.
Technically, it's not a shit.
Shut
A
your
tight
goddamn
shit?
prick. I am shut the fucking book on you, you got messing with my operation.
What did I do?
He might be a mate of yours, but he does not run things around here. I do. Do you understand me?
Right, why don't you just get on with it?
Don't you answer me back! You might be the height of shite, I'm sure, McClary. But out here, I am a fucking king.
So you're the gnome king.
You bring the colas to my door. To my leg.
I can sort this, right? I just need time.
Shut it. Clappy gobshite.
The pigs came out here to see what I was doing. 5-0. I wonder what I did. I don't...
Shut it!
I'm bootlegging?
What? Fuck's sake, Gibbo, I don't care. We're on a schedule.
Gibbo.
Fucking drill, you've got a fucking drill, so drill through it. Yeah, well, Roper's a whiny old fuck. He's got a problem with everything. I don't care if it feels off. Just fucking do it! Or I'll come down here myself.
Great management skills.
You're fired. You hear me? Fire.
Come on, man. It's only a wee bit of trouble with the polish. I'm good with the lecky. I keep things running. You said it yourself.
Polish.
Ouch! Get off my rig!
Happy New Year to you too, you cunt.
You dos cunt. Everyone talks like train spotting. I want to ride a helicopter. Let me up there to that whirly bird.
Well, no more running Kaz.
I am running. Oh, he meant metaphorically. Well, if he's gonna fire me, I'm gonna sabotage this whole place. I'm gonna fake an injury so I get workman's comp. Ah! Right. It's like pretty much the moment they hit... The moment they drilled into that alien marker, all hell broke loose. Just tuck your knees in. Try to dive like the Olympians do. I don't know what's worse. If you survive that fall. Oh, my nuts! I don't know what's worse. The temperature of the fall or breaking your legs and back on the water. There's really cool dissolves that tie the memories together. Every time you get near the entity, it's like this oil slick film photochem process that does old film stock. It's like bubbling oil, cigarette burns. Almost looks like amoebas under a microscope, but I love the hypnotic colors. That's me? Oh. Okay.
But perhaps if you went to the Saracens a little less.
Okay, that's not me, thank God.
And perhaps you'd not be in this pickle.
The baldy has a nose, looks like he ran into a door.
Susie, I promise you.
Really heavy, sad strings playing on the soundtrack. I love, also reminds me of the way they dragged old hand-cranked film stock across sand and dirt to create the intro credits for David Fincher's Seven. That's what some of those effects remind me of. Also, that Mark Romanek did the music video for Nine Inch Nails' Closer. Has a lot of those same dissolves where the film is burning up and you see the celluloid, the oil of the actual celluloid. Now, how on earth did I survive that? With my head firmly up my ass cushioned the blow, and I'll do it again. Many times, you'll see. Oh, shoot, freaking fire ant is in here, bit my ankle. That's another thing, with the weather being crazy, hot, then cold, then hot in Texas. There's a ton of fire ants in our yard. We're under siege. Are you inside there? Save the friend in the diving bell. Oh, I can't seem to lift my own weight anymore. Had too many savory crawlers and croissants.
Thank Christ! You're right, man, up on your feet. My heat's killing me.
My heed.
Aye, I think so. You got me out. Did you get Gregor?
I got you, aye. I couldn't find Gregor. I'm sorry, Kaz. He's not the only one we lost. Oh, no. Brass is still in there. Hurry up, he's working. Kaz, I need you to help me.
With what?
What? Right, aye, what do you need?
The cable's stuck. Go down and release the main brake, then come back up and raise the bell. If you can get it to my level, I think I can get him out.
Aye.
Wasn't it safer for him to be in that? It's an escape pod.
Be 2 minutes, pal.
It's got like a week's worth of oxygen in them. Or I don't know about the 70s, but nowadays they do. Oh God. Release it. What are you doing in there? Beating your meat? It's waving around like crazy and you just hear heavy breathing. Did I do it? Are you proud of me? Do it.
What's going on, Brody? What happened?
Don't know. The drill hit something. An air pocket or gas explosion, nobody knows. But whatever it was big. You were lucky, trust me. Douglas is trying to find out there. Like if the bearers even saved
We drilled so far down, we spike the devil in the head.
Decompression shouldn't have been this bad. I shouldn't have let him go down there. I said I'd look after him. I'm here, lads. It's Brody. I'm gonna get you out.
No way, bro. Brody.
No, I'll get
Bolio.
We need
Must have been really fun designing this whole rig set for the game, like what obstacles to create, just like the Ishimura and Dead Space. Really, your imagination's the limit. You just have to make sure it all fits within the make-believe structure that you outline in design. Where's the bathroom, though? I need to go drop one. Oh, God. I got the turtle head poking out. Under rig. Underwear. Yes, yes.
Can't happen.
Whee! Whee! I might be in mortal danger, but man alive is this exciting. It's too stressful. I had to unplug for the Matrix. Will it spawn me right back where I was? Let's do it again. Oh, broke my ankles. Oh. Ah, what's going on? Oh, blue light. I gotta get me one of them blue lights. Cause that blue light right there is badass. I don't know if you guys have ever heard Matthew McConaughey tell the story about the random dude who walked it. The guy didn't even recognize that he was McConaughey. He just wanted to know about his blue antenna with his satellite phone. He was like in Joshua Tree or something, and some random guy was like, "What's that blue light up top your van?" I gotta get me that blue light. Pick that booger. It's supposed to give me vertigo, but I'm kind of desensitized. Oh, sweet lord! I'm desensitized after that climbing game and all the Uncharted games having like can force you to face your fear of falling. No, but recently that game where you just climb and climb and climb and it never stops. And then if you fall, it actually forces you to watch yourself fall the entire way you came. Turn off the septic. Release the Kraken. I could climb up like 2 ladders now. I'm so out of shape. I could climb up 2 ladders and then I would be like, even if my life depended on it, I'd just be like, well, smoke them if you got them. It's not slippery. I think it's the funniest time to like catch a sneezing fit. You're like scooting across and you're all okay, I gotta jump to that. I'm gonna pull Tom Cruise on this. Hang on! That would rip your arms out of their sockets. Unless you were like, please, Lord. You could actually hear his knees snap up through his head. The last thing I saw, well, besides my colon, was my soul exiting. And I don't think I went to the pearly gates, let's just say that. I went to the place where Chef Boyardee went. Hades. Okay? What am I doing wrong? Who thought it was funny to put loose nuts all over the ladder handles? Because a lot of people don't understand what it feels like to have slipped on a nut. Okay, R2, hold. We're the slip nuts, slipping on nuts. Climbing ladders and slipping on nuts. Do it. You knob smoker. Okay, climb. It's almost like there's the left bumper is going through a timing sequence. Looks like wicked surf down there, brah. Get some gnarly waves. Alright, this time I gotta do it. That time, I used my third arm, my dingus, to wrap around. This is one of the benefits of being a burly Scottish man and wearing a kilt. Okay? Oh, this kind of reminds me. Who's this little Spaniard gal who's married to Chris Hemsworth? She, a few years back, they released a Netflix original film with her that was almost like Die Hard set on a rig. I was so excited for that, and then it was so just kind of blah, generic. Had a pretty cool. She was cool as an action hero. Nothing is to blame with her. Like, she's not to blame for the film turning out the way it did. Horrendous green screen lighting in certain shots. Like, it's just, there's no believability. Not that action movies need believability, but it was just like aesthetically this ugly thing to look at parts. And there's a part where she's like climbing under the rig exactly like that across the maintenance hooks. I just don't understand how a tiny little independent film like Fall can have like this really immersive chroma key lighting that you would never think, unless you're an effects person, you would never think, wow, they're just outside in front of a green screen, because it didn't have that ass blurry trace. The only time I like that is when it's supposed to like call attention. The artifice is supposed to call attention to itself. Like the way Tarsem has used it in some music videos, or sometimes Zack Snyder uses it well. But he like turns the contrast up to bejesus and back, so everything is like a flood of lights. Believability is not the thing. He's going for the graphic look, the comic book look of it. But even then, he kind of over-relies on it as well. This doesn't look like a drill. It looks like a missile silo. Rennick not taking the danger serious. He's not a very pro-labor guy, not concerned about the little man who built the company. This is actually a giant crapper for the Kraken from Clash of the Titans. Drops the deuce here, and it falls there. How do I, there are things I can actually interact with are painted yellow. How embarrassing would it be to be going through a disaster situation like this, and your pants got pulled off and all you have on is like a Speedo? It's life or death! Yep. $10,000 right there. I'm walking around with an accounting book, just writing all the insurance damage. Allstate is gonna hate this claim. By the way, you want any chicken? I've got more.
Finally, something useful.
A boombox? Oh. Take the respirator while you're at it. You might as well take all that shit. The Dosh. Not flashlight, it's a Dosh. I am torching up a void of darkness. Oh, stagnant water. When I was a kid, I went and did hurricane relief help after Katrina? Yeah, Katrina hit New Orleans, our neighbor state. And I went with, it was through Target and the Red Cross. I went 2 times. Once it was through Target. I don't remember which one I went with. And it is so gross how water just being stagnant for 1 second has so many dead microbes and I'm not even talking about the places where human beings lost their lives. I'm talking about like, and even when the water had been flooded from an area, there was this like mass goop water line up on the wall. It's really like, after you went past the 9th Ward and lower, it was like 28 days later or something. There was just, everyone had up and run. And something that was just populated with so many people can be post-apocalyptic in a second. Yellow? But there's all that green gas. I don't want to breathe in that guy's flatulence. I guess I have no torch. The Dosh. That's how French people say torch. Who's that creaking at me? That'd be funny if I was so fat I like got stuck halfway through. They found him years later. Rats had eaten him. Stuck with his ass up in the air, like Winnie the Pooh. I've never felt more protected than I am with the frisbee hat. Any monsters get near me? Fuck you! You sound bronchial, bro. I'm bringing you your inhaler.
Over here. Jesus. You alright?
It's the Finley fascination.
Who's making that noise? Gibbo. He's making that racket. Should we not find him, help him? No. I recommend that.
Why?
It means he's not alright. After that explosion, they get oil.
No, alright?
Just, I don't know. He freaked out. Went for
He may be dead.
He's still out there.
He may be what? He may be did what? No, he may be dead.
Oh, that's just fucking brilliant.
D-E-A-D. Oh, dead.
Just go here.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
Accommodation. Listen, you'll have to get through the water tanks to get up to accommodation. And quietly. Go all the way up there. Jesus.
My accommodations. I'm just gonna go take a nap during all this.
It's not right, Kaz. I'm not arguing. Kaz. Fucking careful, eh? You know.
Well, she's smarter than I am. She's like a mate. She's like a techie person. Just hide in there with her. Gibbo has the curse of the Gibbos. I like it spookier without the light. Man, in just like a year or two's time, gaming graphics I mean, it isn't going to be wrapped around Oculus or anything, but there has to come a watershed moment where you can't tell gaming from, like, we'll pass the uncanny valley with games, right? Then things like GTA will actually be disturbing. Part of the fun of them right now is how cartoonish they are. Even if the ragdoll physics and the vehicles are really fun to crash. They perform like something approaching real-life vehicles. Ah, music is swelling. Is there an orchestra attacking the... Oh, I see a hand. Look at all them veins. All that fungus my friend left in the fridge. I told him to throw it out. Slap that handle. Okay, hang on. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Probably because I turned off my torch. No! My cankles! Who's slithering around? What was that? Blood splatter. Or is it fecal? Well, it's too red. Might have been bloody fecal. Can I just crouch under it? Oh, burn the top of my hair off! Who's making all this racket in here?
Wait till I get to you. In your face, disgrace.
Can I climb down there? Breathing on all that pure nitrous. I don't want to ruin my brain like Kanye. Laughing gas is so lame anyways. If you're gonna do narcotic, do something fun. It wears off so fast. But you ever been to a Fish concert? Here, let's go down. Oh. My wee boy's shoe. Gibbo. My sweet baby Roy. Ooh, something's shuffling. Oh my Lanta. Here's something up there. So what's cool about a big industrial setting like this is just like Alien Isolation, the Alien films, the Antarctica science base, and The Thing, is when you have a creature on the loose, sometimes it blends in with the place that it's lurking, hovering, waiting around to steal your share of the gravy. Kick that Folgers cup. It'd be funny to hit the monster in the head like a Three Stooges moment. Why am I looking at that? I always go on instinct. Fuck maps. Look at the rust level in here. How is this legal? Can I hide in a locker like, whoa, I can, like Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation was my number one of 2014. Oh my god, has it been that long? That still feels like a relatively new game to me. So like, whatever, when I hit the water, I'm linked to these things on a psychic level. Got a bit of a shining. So I get this brain bleed effect when one is near me. See, it's heating up my head. It means it's, jeez, one spark and I'm like on fire, and all this oil slick up top on top of the water. Gibbo, take your meds, calm down. I'm coming, bruv. Don't you want to come out and play Gibbo in his magical Gibbon adventure? Gibbo. This kind of reminds me of in Dawn of the Dead 1978. Not the Zack Snyder one from 2004, the Romero one. There's a part where Flyboy, he hears the two SWAT police are like raiding and he wants to join in, so he leaves his pregnant wife behind. Go under. Oh, Paul Vault. Whee! Yeah, Flyboy leaves his wife behind and he's going through the back engineering and receiving area of the mall where all the gas generators are, and that maintenance zombie is loose in there. And the audience knows it, but he doesn't, and he's like casually doing all this work because he assumes he's in the safe zone. It was such an intense scene. What's sad is, I know Gibbo is like mutated by the alien life form now, but he was always an asshole, let's be honest. The magical Gibbo adventure is happening right now. Authorized personnel crawl through here only. You must be this thin to get on the ride. Oh, I'm stuck. Does anyone have a bucket of lard to grease the walls with? Pretty sure 50% of that was urine. Huh. Where are you at? Where are you at? There he go. It was just a goof, man. Can't you take a joke? Stop chasing me. Be funny if I'm like distracted and he clotheslines himself on one of these. Oh! Open it. I want to see inside. Let's put a smile on Gibbo's face. Gibbo! You homunculus bastard, what are you doing? Ugh. He looked like a testicle if it had been turned inside out. I'm not gonna rush just because you tell me to, video game.
What did you do?
What is all this like? I guess these are areas they're supposed to store gas. Doesn't make sense, or is he? Douglas is no more. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. He knew what he was signing up for. Alien invasion on an oil rig. It was very clear in the Union papers. That's all. My light started to flicker like it was going out. Excuse me, my torch. Whoa, I did it. I was trying to jump down there. His voice was really clear. Where are you, Gibbo? Gibbo, come out to play. What's this? Well, I don't really want to spoil it, but it's kind of a horrifying mutation what happens to the people who came into closest contact with this entity. A little bit annihilation, like where a part of their humanity is trapped in the monster in permanent torment. I know in like John Carpenter's remake of The Thing from 1982, it's like you'll see your friend's face in it or a dog that you love that's inside it, but it's literally the thing. It's not, it's trying to copy them. It's not your friend in there trapped. Or at least I always took it that way. But I like my monsters quiet, sneaking up on you. This guy's whining like a little biatch. It is agonizing, though, to see if it were your real friend. Like, pipe down. You'd want to kill the monster just to put him out of his misery. Oh, by the way, my camera's still off because I'm fixing my mask. My terror mask from Splatterhouse.
Jesus, I feel my bones still living.
Dosey door. Close the door. Dosey do?
I feel my bones still living. Just a wee minute, Benny.
Oh, I've got frostbite. Hypothermia from being in the ice cold water. Bro, drop your pants and put your perineum near that. Your gooch. That's where the core temperature is. You gotta warm your core. Not too close though. You don't want to burn them arse hairs. I think he'd be there for hours in real life. And you'd have to let your clothing dry off while it's off your body. Strip down in the nude.
Hello? If there's anybody here, fucking say something.
Oh, a phone is ringing. Hello? Fergus.
We hit something. You need to get out of there.
Fergus. Oh, he's just right. He's tip top.
Connor, you have to go through accommodation. It's all blocked. Do you hear me? Well,
Connor, put another coin in the phone. That a phone is ringing. Deion Sanders clip is one of the funniest things ever.
Oh, what a day.
He used to, him and Magic Johnson, former athletes, they're so polished on microphone now and they have such a presence, but that was not the way it always was. When they first started out, like reading anything where they had to be on a teleprompter or anything, the inflection in their voice was all wrong. They didn't know how to improv dialogue off the top of their head because they're not from broadcasting school. They're athletes or jocks. But It's like 2 minutes of the funniest teleprompter bomb ever. If you ever look at there's this sports radio channel in Texas called The Ticket. Just Google Deion Sanders Fong with a G at the end. He says Fong. He's supposed to be telling a joke on the teleprompter about the person he's referencing calls in, and he's like, "Oh, a phone is ringing." Well, what did you know? But he said, "Oh, a phone is ringing." God love him. It was some of the funniest shit ever. And he has a good sense of humor about it, too, when they play it. Unlike freaking Charles Barkley, when they got him with that, "I'm a dumbass," they got him to say that with the teleprompter like Ron Burgundy. He apparently was like actually pissed about that. Oh, let's get some food. Now that there's no one around, all that haggis is mine. Yeah, see this, H.P. Lovecraft describes a color out of time and space as, this is the way the human eye sees it, as a spectrum. It's beyond infrared, beyond ultraviolet. It is a real color, but a human eye can't perceive it. Only these creatures can. So we perceive it as this, whether it's the Dunwich Terror, whether it's Reanimator, or what do you call it, From Beyond, or the Cthulhu stories. But anyway, you never want to be near the things that come from that realm. Sometimes it can look like a green mist or a pink mist, because being in it, it changes your soul, your body, and you get fused with the dark things from that realm. He's having his teeth pulled in there, and now it's gone. Maybe it was just Santa Claus bringing toys. Nothing too alarming. The Atlantic is so somber sometimes. Dark blue, green.
Hello?
Hello? Is the toilet full? Microphone fell. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Microphone fell and my pantaloons fell at the exact same time. Sometimes I'm like Job when God is playing a prank on me. Alright, it's back. You rat bastard. You would close down the cafeteria once some crisis broke out. I need them pork and beans. Yeah. Get ready to kill him.
Get in, quick.
God, you're alright. Jesus, what are you doing in here?
Dude, you've got like a bunker load of spam in here.
People are dying, Roy.
Tang?
Who's dead?
Kool-Aid?
Douglas.
Douglas is gone.
I don't know, it's this thing.
Gibbo is definitely not human anymore.
I don't know what to believe, you know what I mean?
I don't know what to do. I saw something out on the deck. I didn't stay to look. It just scared the shit out of me. I should barricade the door.
We can't hide, Roy. We have to get off this rig right the fuck now.
But without Rennick say so.
Roy, did you hear Rennick? What, you think we're getting evacuated? He'd want everybody back at work if we were at the bottom of the North fucking Sea.
Right.
They quarantined us.
Aye.
Give me a drag of that.
Barricade the door. Let me clear a path, and once we're ready to go, I'll come and get you, right?
I'll be here, don't worry.
I'll be the prunes and fiber that dislodge the bowel.
Garrison. You won't leave me. It's bloody terrifying out there.
I'm not leaving you,
I
pal.
wouldn't blame you if you did, mate.
I am gonna leave you.
Food in here for a start.
Every man for himself. Sorry, Baldy. You gotta man up.
On the case.
He's too scared to handle the situation. Let's put him down. This is the freezer that Wendy traps Jack in The Shining. Oh, all those frijoles going to waste.
Lima beans.
All of those are beans. Mas frijoles? Muy comico. Circus grade beef. Grade F beef. It's barely an animal product anymore. Could have swore I saw a box of Pampers back there. I need to put some on. Is this the kitchen where the kids get attacked by velociraptors in Jurassic Park? I don't see any harm in making myself a little plate of goulash. What's that? Huh. Huh. Whoa, yeah, and even like Annihilation, which is not H.P. Lovecraft, but it is directly inspired by, like a lot of Stephen King stuff. This stuff looks like a shimmer from what we would see at like the top of oil slick. Oh, it's like the inner nerves of a brain, except it's a brain between interdimensional space. Maybe we are all just a dream of something bigger dreaming us. Ah! Spanking off to us. I don't know.
Let's go outside. It's too dangerous out there.
What, you're not a man? You can't handle outside? I'd be such a wiener in this situation. I'd be like hiding inside a locker. Urine full in my... Whoa! You okay, bro? What's kind of crazy is, I think that maybe my depth perception is off, but that looks like his head like got giant also. Like it's just something that looks like a person now. She's just my friend, just having a nap. What's the big deal? With multiple testicle disorder. He had that always. This isn't a horror game. It's a holiday adventure. I refuse to believe in horror. It's too scary. Someone dropped all this Laffy Taffy on me.
Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday.
That's the monster singing that. I think I just heard the cook get eaten. I have a hat on. I didn't know that. Let's play Shadow Theater in here. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Hello? Anybody in here?
Oh, isn't this magical? Yeah, this is a lot like Spielberg's Jurassic Park, the first one, where they hide in the... Where's my friend? Clunk. Oh, I hit my head. Fuck me. I went the wrong way. Ooh! Someone's lower intestines hanging out. And from the smell, that guy ate a lot of pork. Not kosher. Occasionally poor. Chocolate. Rain. Can I go through here?
No way through.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, though. Oh, yeah. I forget. When monsters come around later, they give me little mallets, coffee cans, mugs, stuff I can throw to distract it. Very Alien Isolation inspired, except this isn't based on any original IP, so a little more inventive on the writing front. But Isolation, just as a fanboy of the Alien series and as a big leap for stealth gaming, like the point is to not be found, or Monty Python's How Not to Be Seen. It felt like a huge, very big aesthetic achievement, that game. Just crowd pleasing too. I played it over and over and over again. I got every type of death you could get, and I even got that DLC where you could play on the Nostromo later. And you're actually part of Ripley's. You're Ripley. What kind of soup is in this? Ugh, French onion. I'm gonna turn around. I'm just making a bunch of noise so the monster comes out. Huh? Hey, poor sucker who had to be in this office. Get out. It's getting a real musty smell in here from my breath. The radio. Someone turn that radio station off. Yeah. Oh. The radio station finally turned off. Is this just me, or am I totally missing where I'm supposed to go? You saw him. He tried to flip me off with that Laffy Taffy, his little tendrils. Is that Gibbo or my boss Rennick? Gibbo, you majestic bastard. I'm just gonna go jump off the deck. I've had enough. I'm getting off this whirlwind merry-go-round they call life.
Christ. Where am I going to get dead there?
I'm not going down anywhere. I'm going down. When you're alone and life is getting you lonely, you can always go doom. That's just someone's normal bowel movement. No, that's how he beats off. He just sounds bad, but if you go in there, just normal, medically accurate. Sometimes I hate in a really, like, you could tell they designed a lot of their own sound effects for this, but I did hear a stock scream mixed in that. There are 3 very distinctive male screams that if you watch a lot of movies, you'll notice after a while. They're obviously the Wilhelm scream from all the Star Wars movies and old westerns. Rennick is part of the monsters. He's not taking any of this shit serious because he wants the infection to spread. Slip, 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 wee! And then there's the Howie Long scream from Hard Target. That's also in the intro for the cartoon Arg Real Monsters, where it's like, yeah! There's that stock scream they just used when that guy was in the shitter. Gal screams, there's even more stock screams that are like in the public domain. Jump! Whee! Oh, I thought it wanted me to like nosedive into the pavement. I gotta be a real man right now. I'm gonna bust the flex out of here. No big deal. Dislocated your shoulders. I always think it's amazing in the Uncharted games Drake has like the upper body strength of a chimpanzee. No human being could climb that quickly. If only. When kids are little and we're always like, what would you have? Invisibility, flight, super strength, healing, like what superpower would you have? I'd be like, I just want the basic strength and attributes of a gorilla. I want to be a chimpanzee on PCP. That's it. It's basically a werewolf with infinite, the bite strength of like a hippopotamus. What's wrong? Just take it off the hooks and you can escape. Woo! 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 Why don't you just put that on with your little rubber ducky floaties and jump into the ocean? Someone will find you in time. What? Oh, I have to pull these pens out. This is tougher than getting my girdle off when I've had a lot of salty chips. Lever alone. Where is the lever? Whoa! And I just sent 5 men to their death.
Oh, that's just perfect.
Oh, that's just dandy. I'd have a go with that filly. Oi!
Rennick, it's me, Cash. It's gone. It just fell off into the fucking sea. Fuck off, Rennick. You built this fucking thing, not me. Yeah, Roy's in the country.
Your mom is with me.
Finley and Brody are alive.
Don't, you're narking on your friends. He's with them.
I can't get back out. There's a safety door. The railings are all gone. What about you?
Just concentrate on getting to the path. Don't worry about me.
Yeah?
See, Rennick? Well, does this mean we're okay, like? No hard feelings?
When you get back, fuck off again. I'd be happy to see you drown, but I'm not getting my fucking record.
Go on yourself, fudge.
Fudgy. Okay. Well, I was cold earlier. Let me heat up my butt on this. Yeah. It's good. Thank you. What? I'm supposed to douse the fire with something. Yeah, this. A slimy discharge. Wafting. Very good. I wonder how long I've been playing. Seems like a good stopping place until tomorrow. Yeah, but for now, I do hear those interdimensional centipedes after me. But for now I need to RUNNOFT. Nos vemos. Catch you guys later.